About 5 minutes on every one of these.
Not the horse race.
No, in fairness.
Let's have the horse race.
You've mentioned the word privilege. In 1981, I know it wasn't the 70s because I was still only a teenager in the 70s. In 1981, I went along to Morecambe Pier to referee my first Lancashire game and carried on doing it until 1988, by which time I'd left teaching and had taken up a full-time job in broadcasting. And because I was covering sport on a Sunday afternoon, I had to give it up. But some of the most fabulous memories of my time feature these players and officials, great friends, wonderful. Every single one of them, a Lancashire legend, whether it be in the form of a wonderful player, and there are some terrific players here. Do you know the worst thing about these games was a weekend drinking with Coombsy? Because I nearly always paid for the bastard drink. Refereeing games when Frosty Parkinson came on the stage, Nobby Clark. Well, I just look along. Brian Clare, whip, 3 darts leave his hand before you can blink. Nobody had a bloody clue where they were going, but wonderful player. All of them wonderful players. My old mate Tony Benson. I look along. George Kelly. If ever there was a legend in darts, this is the man. First ever chairman of Lancashire. And it's impossible to mention everybody, but I am going to finish by saying, and Tommy touched on it right at the start, back in the 1970s, I think it was 74 you said, when the county organisation was formed, the most prominent man, along with one or two are no longer with us, I think Lawrence Callahan's name probably needs to be mentioned as well. One of the most prominent men in setting it all up was the legendary, and that's with a capital L, Les Frank. Step forward, sir. There you are. If ever there was a Mr. Darts in this neck of the woods, this is your man. Brilliant stuff. He's a Wigan Rugby League supporter, so he's having a sad time at the moment. But he loves his Harris. Ladies and gentlemen, I think what the county have done here today to honour these people, every single one of them, and those who can't be here as well, is a first-class job. Thank you very much for being here. All the best to the council, not just today, but in the future. And the great thing about darts, there are troubles and there are times when people don't talk to each other for whatever reason, this, that and the other. In the end, friendship shines through all that and lasts forever. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, John. Don't go away because we'd like to get some photographs.